Oh, not out
We're running.
though. Oh god. No. There it is. There it is.
Oh god.
Oh, he's coming.
Wanna Fanta? Don't you
Yeah. It's been so long since we streamed, and that's how we come back.
Wanna.
Wanna.
What's the Juggalo? Fago. Not
Fago.
Fanta. Fago.
Fago
You want
is-
a Fago?
I mean, I don't remember Fago. I remember Fago from my trips to Michigan, which have increased over the last few years.
Interesting.
For very mysterious reasons.
Okay, wait. So wait, it says where Coffee Talk meets Dungeons and Dragons. So is it by the people that did Coffee Talk?
I don't think so. It's by
now I have
Gentle Troll. Who did
Gentle Troll Entertainment,
S21, Nepo Missions, and now Tavern Talk. I feel like it would say somewhere from the creators. Of...
It is exactly the same. It must be the same like engine or something. I don't know. Is there like a visual novel engine? Because it looked exactly like Coffee Talk.
I think it's it's the style. It's like like Mario and Mega Man look the exact same.
What? Huh?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
What? Mario and Mega Man on the NES.
No.
Look the exact same.
Lies. Okay. Anyways,
Celeste and Shovel Knight look the exact same.
What? No.
Am I crazy here?
I think you're crazy. No.
They look all right. Fine. Whatever.
They do not look exactly okay.
Anyways, so this is a Kickstarter that has launched, and I believe maybe already met.
I'm so confused as to why, if it's not made by the people that did Coffee Talk, why they're like, hey, it's just like Coffee Talk. Like, that seems odd. Like, wouldn't you think that'd be weird? That seems weird.
Okay.
Is it like using
Jesus
that
Christ.
to springboard off and get your game to be popular?
Yeah. So this has made $141,000. $141,970 of its $21,368 goal.
Oh
so
my God.
You don't really need to go back it. But
I think people want to play this game.
But
I think I'm gonna just say this. I think a lot of people liked Coffee Talk.
Mm-hmm.
I think I didn't like Coffee Talk.
Yeah,
I think that if you like Coffee Talk, good for you. Play Valhalla. Thank you.
Yeah. Coffee Talk is the shadow form of not even
shadow form.
No, it's the reflection of Valhalla. And that's I think it's going for a different vibe though, and that's fine.
It's a way different vibe. I think it's also just like, I don't know. The problems that I had with Coffee Talk, which I'm hoping I'm relating all of this again, or saying this all again, reiterating, because I want to see what this game is like, and I hope that it's not like Coffee Talk, because Coffee Talk was a lot of repeating. It was repetition. Yeah. It was characters that I didn't really care about. I don't know. Like, I feel like there was definitely times, especially in the beginning of Valhalla, where you're just like, this is kind of boring. Mm-hmm. And we kind of like made it our own thing that's fun. Mm-hmm. But at the same time, I think that it builds upon itself very fast. You get into the groove of like making drinks, but drinks aren't the point. Same like Coffee Talk. Drinks aren't the point. Coffee Talk is cool that it has like latte art and shit like that. That's interesting. Mm-hmm. But I think that, I don't know, Valhalla's writing is just better. There's something about it. I think it's because it has the different like articles and stuff and like the little mini game in between.
Yeah.
Where that's a big part of it, I think.
Yeah.
The world building, maybe. But
yeah, the world building, I think, was
repetition
more...
and Coffee Talk was the thing that I found the most annoying, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Especially near like that very end of where we got to, which was, I don't know what VODs we have, but it was like the third or so time where it was like the third time that the astronaut was there. And
the astronaut explained the situation so many times.
He explained everything so many times to every single character, and it's like, I don't care. I just stopped caring. It looks like people really want this game. That's
Yeah.
good. I'm hoping that the trailer that we're not going to watch right now
I
is very good.
was like, okay, this will be like, we've done this style of game twice now, and it's been at least a
Pretty
good
good.
stream.
It's a good stream.
And but I just realized that I was like, this is gonna be perfect for Spencer's. Two of his favorite things: coffee talk and Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah, but two things that I don't care for really at all.
But it's
Yeah.
cool. It'll be fine.
The thing that I like, is doing like
Rough
funny
day, huh?
improv with like voice lines I already have.
Yeah.
That's what I like doing.
Okay, let's see this. Let's see this trailer. See what got $141,970.
I do like the art.
Yeah.
I know just what
And I'm
I
not
need.
going to say Coffee Talk's like a bad
Being an
game. It's just I
adventurer
didn't like the
isn't
writing,
always easy.
And most of the game,
And
if
that's
not
where I come in.
90% of the game.
I can influence people's fate with my drinks, push them towards their destiny.
Also, I'm
Here,
delayed. I just
on the house for my favorite regular. And in return, they bring me stories and rumors that I turn into their next quests. They trust me,
Yeah, this looks already
and I try
more
my
interesting.
best to help them. Even if the choice isn't always easy. But lately, strange things are happening.
This already looks.
Yeah, it looks
Something
really cool.
is brewing on the horizon. Something that puts the whole world at stake. And I can't shake the feeling. It's all because of him.
Hello, old friend.
Okay,
All right.
let's dive right in, shall we?
Shall we?
Shall we?
As I back away from the computer.
Yo.
So speaking of voice actors, I have been watching some scary movies.
Oh, shit.
Throughout the month of October, I
Guys,
was
I'm
not able.
Screaming to you.
I was not able to watch as many scary movies as I wanted to throughout October. But we are continuing to do so through November as well. And we started up Zombie Island a few weeks ago, Scooby-Doo on Zombie Island a few weeks ago, and just finished it today. And while watching, I was like, wait a minute, I'm pretty sure I heard a thing about Shaggy's voice actor being different for this specific movie. And this is a movie that I've seen hundreds of times, like not hundreds, sorry, tens of times. And I just was like, okay, well, I'm going to finally look this movie up. Like, what is the deal with it, right? So the only person from the original series to reprise their role as a voice actor was Fred. What's his name? Sorry. What is his name? Frank Welker.
Megatron? Frank Welker.
Yes.
He's
Frank
not
Welker,
Megatron.
the guy, he's done Fred the entirety of the character. Which is crazy. But yeah, Shaggy changes all the time. It's Casey Kasem and then Matthew Lillard, and then there was a couple of people in the middle. But for this movie specifically, it was Billy West. I was like, okay, wait, why just to this movie is it Billy West? And I looked it up finally. So this is a quote from Wikipedia, and I think you'll find this interesting. Casey Kasem was originally set to reprise his role as Shaggy, but Kasem, a vegetarian, had refused to voice Shaggy in a 1995 Burger King commercial and went on to demand that Shaggy also give up eating meat in future productions. The creative team rejected this, as eating anything was a hallmark of the character. Additionally, production on Zombie Island had already begun, with the film featuring a scene with Shaggy eating crawfish. Shaggy was recast with the voice actor Billy West. Kasem was given a last-minute opportunity to fill the role and redub over West, but he again refused. And then Scott Innes, I don't actually know how to pronounce his last name. I assume it's Innes. He voices Scooby-Doo because Don Messick had just retired and then died. And Zombie Island is dedicated to Don Messick. And I just didn't know that. Heather North is Daphne. Heather North was Daphne. She was going to reprise her role, but then after one day of recording, a different lady replaced her, Mary Kay Bergman. And then BJ Ward played Velma in a Johnny Bravo crossover episode, and she just played Velma for this film for some reason. It's like, what? But the Japanese company that did that movie, it's Mook Animation, and they did that movie, Alien Invaders, Witch's Ghost, and Cyber Chase. And it's Casey Kasem for all of them except for Billy West in Zombie Island. It's like, what? Huh? It just doesn't make
Wow.
weird.
Huh.
But we watched Carrie.
I love Carrie.
I really liked. I read the book a long time ago, and the books is better. But
Oh, really?
the movie is still pretty good. I really like the ending. I mean, who doesn't? But
It's so engaging the whole time.
it's just like, it's great. Yeah, it's fun. It's a good movie. Watched Barbarian, but we talked about that in person.
Mm-hmm.
We were able to actually hang out and everything. That was fun.
We went to a haunted house. We went to the haunted house as discussed in a mortuary assistant stream from.
It's from forever ago. Yeah. I'm going to now ban this person. Thank you. And then there's a lot of spooky stuff that I did. I've been gone and busy and sick, and now we're here and we're going to do some tavern talking. How about that?
Yes. The promotion thing also reminded me, I also got an email for streaming to offer. All I have to do is stream Star Trek Fleet Command, which I think is
it's a VR game, I believe.
Is it a VR game?
Oh, no, it's not. No,
I think it's like a mobile game because it's like sign up your.
Yeah, you're right.
You just have to get like a couple people to sign up and stuff. And I'm like, I don't know like jack shit about Star Trek, but that sounds like it would
almost be funnier.
It'd be fun to do a stream. I don't know jack shit about Star Trek. Okay, so you can see the game.
Yeah, I'm good. I can hear it and everything. Yeah, I don't know how I sound, but I hope I'm fine.
You look good on the.
You look good, huh?
Your audio waves are looking fine.
Let me see.
There's a little baby Sphinx.
I know. I was about to say it's very close. It just needs a little hat. Can someone editor put a hat on?
No, editor, no. No, I don't have time for that.
Just do it live. Put a little hat on.
No.
Yeah, I've been messing around with the Bing AI shit. And that is like, it's starting to lose its nuance, but or what novelty, not nuance. It's starting to lose its novelty, but it is very interesting every once in a while. You have a really stupid idea and you type it in and it works, and you're like, whoa, that's insane. Got some good stuff out of it. It's really fun to try and make like OCs. It's really fun to make them do things together or like hang out. It's great.
It's just interesting how you hate artists.
Yeah. That's correct.
Yeah. Yes.
That's correct.
That's correct.
I also love consuming power. Anyways.
Oh, I already have this.
I already have it.
There you are.
Ah, there you are. Oh my god, it's happening. It's live. Live on the podcast. I mean, stream.
Live on the stream.
When I was really sick and my nose was all clogged up, I could do a perfect, and I'm saying like perfect from my perspective, like where you can hear your voice different. A perfect Bob from Bob's Burgers. Hey. Yeah.
Nice.
I don't know anything about Bob's Burgers. That's the problem.
Hey,
it's
Bob. I'm Bob. Bob's
Hey,
Burgers.
Bob Burger.
Billy Bob Burgers. Okay.
Billy Bob Barbecue
Right.
Bob Burger.
New game.
Oh,
To
hey.
them.
The them.
Act 1, the Whiffers and
What is a what is a what does a non-binary ninja do?
Oh God.
They/them.
That was they made a horror movie that was called they I think it was called They/them.
Oh really?
But I don't think anybody saw it.
Well, that
Including me.
sucks. I can't believe you have to go to the log so we can see the first fucking line that I didn't read. I guess I'll be Fable. I'm gonna just if this person is like a main character, I'm just gonna do a normal voice.
Yeah,
Is that fine?
go for it.
Hi, Enkeep. How's it going? All nice and dandy?
Can't complain. How about you, Fable? All nice and dandy.
What? Yes. All nice and dandy. I had such an exciting day. Really exciting.
Did you go on an adventure?
Even better. I took a walk around the grove. Then I replanted a mushroom that had fallen over. I didn't know where that sentence was going, so I didn't know how to say it. Then I patiently waited for it to turn into a mushroom monster. Oh. Why oh?
Oh, sorry.
Why
I
just
clicked
oh?
away.
Or a mushroom mimic. Maybe a gnome.
Did it?
No. But I got to take another walk around the grove.
Yeah, right. How was it?
Hey, alright. Great! I got to see the same stones, same trees. You know, the usual. The same Amaranthian Hydra guarding the entrance to Avalon, the same moss, you know, everything.
Sounds very exciting.
Oh, who am I kidding? My life is as exciting as a dried nut.
Nuts are healthy, very thrilling in sauces, or as a snack.
Okay.
There are various
Oh, God.
nut types.
Starting
Walnuts.
already.
Peanuts. Pecan nuts.
Pineapples. No.
Pistachio nut.
I don't
Pine
think pistachios are nut. I think most of these are legumes. Well, I'm allergic, so.
Oh. I didn't know that.
Oh, no worries. I mean, I never told you. I just wish something would happen in my life, you know? Something riveting.
So what you're saying is that you're missing something.
I shouldn't have made me laugh there.
We're getting back into it, you know. It's everything's fresh again.
I'm missing.
something. So you're missing the spice.
Oh no! I have a very sensitive stomach. I don't think chilies would help me much. The facial expressions are really good.
Yeah, I was talking about the spice in your life.
That's what you meant. Yeah. Did that bird just poop? Am I crazy?
What?
It did. I just looked back at the stream. The bird pooped in the background.
Which
What
bird?
the fuck?
What bird?
At the top.
Oh shit!
Above the window, it pooped.
That's so funny.
Well, yeah, exactly. I mean, that's it. There's no chili flakes, no garlic, no nymphs, no dragons. Yeah, see, it did it again. What the fuck?
Oh my god, I'm not watching this.
It's just a lot of salt. I'm like a bland soup, you know? Life's like a bland soup.
A classic case of boredom. I see.
Do you know that feeling when nothing exciting is going on in your life?
Yes.
Like, life isn't bad, but it's also not, you know, particularly funny. Oh, here we go. Which I mean, whatever you want to do.
Let's try visiting a circus.
Huh? The fuck is a circus?
She just doesn't seem like she gets metaphors here. But perhaps you can
Very
find
literal.
something funny there.
I'm not into the whole circus thing. I mean, clowns scare me. I always think they have ulterior motives. Yeah, now you see it. It happens a lot.
This game's full of shit.
This game's bird shit.
Put that on the cover. This game's full of shit.
This game takes a shit on you every 2 seconds.
This game shits all over you.
Yeah. But apart from that, I'm trying. I tried singing, but what is singing if what? But what is singing if not telling of a tale? How can I sing of things if I've never lived through anything?
So true.
Day in, day out, I live in the same green soup of routines. Oh, no, the soup's green. It's not just bland.
It's a bland green.
Sure, I have my forest and I look after it, but I want to get out there and see something. See, I'm starting to get my daisy back.
My nose.
My nose. Like, for example, saving people, wandering through the marshes, meeting a pretty nymph, you know.
A pretty nymph. That's pretty daring. Oh, speaking of a pretty nymph.
I heard a door open.
There she is. There
Pizza.
she is.
The pizza.
It's pizza.
Hey!
That sounds like the opening to a grand
Boys
adventure.
can be nymphs.
It's true. It's true.
Who said there she is?
You look like a
Okay.
boyish nymph.
Have you
It's just
ever
like
asked Pizza his pronouns?
it's just like a
His
forest.
pronouns are she, her.
His pronouns are she, her. Yeah.
Thank you. She just delivered me some shepherd's pie. Straight from England.
Right from England.
Straight from London, bro. Anyways.
We're already doing bad voices. Might as well do that one. Of course it is. That's the point. Finding them enjoying themselves in the water. ... ellipses. Ha. The sun shining through the treetops, making the stream glisten in fragmented light. A divine beauty.
The stream is truly glistening.
Yes. I would love to sing about the exciting magical things I encounter. I hate that when it comes to like this kind of stuff, it's like, do I go full 100% or do I stay at like 10%?
I say I
But
would
to be
go
hon-
full hog.
but that's the thing is that like I can't. If I just go 90, then it seems like cringy.
You go 90 and then I come 10. You don't go the full 100.
Yeah. Nice Hitched reference.
No,
or
nice
Hitch.
Hitch trailer reference.
No, that's in it. That's in
It
it.
is in it, but I've never seen it. I've only seen the
Oh,
trailer.
I've seen Hitch. I saw Hitch a lot.
Okay,
I don't know
I
why.
saw the Hitch trailer because it was on the Spider-Man DVD.
Oh my god,
So-
that's true. It is. Yeah.
So that trailer is.
Yeah.
You
Nobody had Hitch.
overzealous son of a. In theaters.
And then he's like, "Are you allergic to anything?" No. And then he goes,
Whoa! He goes,
"Oh!"
He does. I
He goes,
can't do
"Oh!"
it, but he does his Will Smith. Oh!
That's hot.
It's not very- oh, that's hot. It's a
Oh, I'm
perfect Will
allergic.
Smith. That's a perfect Will Smith.
I think I should be cast as Will Smith. Anyways,
I'll be Chris Rock, and we'll portray the fight scene. Will Smith gets a hallway scene in his biopic.
yeah.
He takes down Chris Rock. Anyways,
Wait, you mean like Old Boy?
like
a
old
hallway
boy,
scene,
like the Darth Vader hallway scene, Daredevil,
like Daredevil, yeah.
Yeah. the
But to be honest, the most exciting thing in my life is coming to your tavern and discovering new drinks. Not a lot of songs you can write about that. I mean, you could write a lot of songs about
That's true.
that. It's called a
Piano
bar
Man?
song. It's called a tavern song.
One of the greatest songs of all time was written about that. Piano
Aren't
Man?
all bards always singing about that?
Nah,
like
Bards were singing
drinking
about
and hanging out?
love.
Nah, whatever.
I wouldn't tell you. I wouldn't mind a jingle.
I'm not gonna pretend I know anything about Dungeons and Dragons. I'll think of one. Can I mention nymphs?
I'd prefer if you didn't.
Why? Okay. Maybe one day I get to offer them their own jingle.
In the meantime, can I offer you? Can you hear pizza?
No.
Okay. He found a plastic bag, and he is just going to town on it.
Oh, I hear it now.
He is consuming it voraciously.
Hmm.
All right.
I would love a drink. I would love a drink.
the usual.
Yeah, you know, the usual. That means a sunny breeze, in case you forgot.
Thank you for the reminder, Fable.
Why'd they have to say? Why can't they make it Valhalla plus Dungeons and Dragons? It's my favorite. It always makes me feel like a feather-light nymph floating in the waves of a sunny lake.
Do you
Because
wanna
everyone
be
knows.
with a nymph or be the nymph? Or both.
Both?
Yeah.
Both? Yes? But mostly, I just want the sunny breeze, please.
Message received. Loud
Though.
and clear.
Thou.
Thou?
I was wondering. You were wondering? I've been coming to your tavern for so long, and I still don't know anything about how you make your drinks. You better tutorialize it for me.
Hey, buddy. Oh, God. Oh, God.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh shit.
Oh,
Oh fuck.
shit. Hey, buddy. Come on. Say hi to the stream. Say hi to the stream. Come on. He's calculating. He's calculating. Executed. Perfectly. Hello.
I like that cats like do a little noise whenever they hop up.
Mm-hmm.
Like right when they first hop up, they have to go like, "Meow." Hey, could you show me?
Yes.
Yeah.
These are really
Yes.
cute facial expressions.
What do I do? Do I need to like put on an apron or summon a familiar? You know, like Dungeons and Dragons? How do I summon a familiar? You know, like Dungeons and Dragons?
Just follow me.
I should just say every sentence.
Like the video game?
Ooh, like the video game?
Is this like Dungeons and Dragons? Welcome to my mixed
This-
drinking nook.
This looks pretty cool.
This is great.
So this is what it looks like back here. So this is what it looks like back here? Oh, hey, Andu.
Bamboo! Careful, I haven't fed him yet.
So where do we start?
Well, usually I start by figuring out what my patrons want to make sure I don't forget.
wait. Well, you know what I want.
If they ordered, I take notes in my journal. Let's have a look.
Oh, hey, you penned my order. Thanks.
I did. If I want to look for specifics, I check my detailed notes. I do keep a log just in case. When I'm sure I know what was asked of me, I browse my receipts.
You can't just freehand mix something to see what sticks?
No. I like to
Nope.
mix and match for a more varied result, but the right balance is crucial. So I stick my receipts. When I have settled on one, I can use the chalk to draw it on the board.
Oh. What if you like pick the wrong one?
You can either erase
Wait.
it with the sponge or just pick a different receipt.
I think that I might be crazy. I think the thing that's like erased is a human transmutation circle.
It could be
It could be, or it could just be a Dungeons and Dragons thing.
1 plus 4 equals 3?
No, I mean here I'll send it. Like Full Metal Alchemist.
No, yeah, I know what you're talking about.
It looks pretty close. Like if I like,
Oh yeah,
pretty
that's,
close.
Um,
I mean, it could just be a Dungeons and Dragons thing. I don't know. I mean, I assume that that's part of where they get it from. Oh.
I can do this. I can do this so quick.
I can do it.
There it is.
There it is. Look at that.
Oh yeah.
It's pretty close.
I think that's got to be a little Easter
Might be a
egg.
little reference, yeah. Or that's just like a thing. I don't know.
Yeah, it could be
That could just be a thing.
referencing the same thing that.
I don't know how that
Fullmetal
stuff
Alchemist
works.
is referencing.
I don't know how it works.
Alright,
so-
no.
Oh my god.
Defense, strength, and charisma.
Wow.
Oh, they changed Constitution to defense.
Ah, yes.
That makes sense.
I think dexterity sounds the tastiest.
I had a feeling you might say that. Oh.
Okay. You know,
You know what?
I have some M&Ms here. I'll eat those.
You don't get to see me eat.
Oh, no. Yeah, some people really eat it when you talk your mouth full.
Yeah, people really don't like that.
Oh, they really don't like it.
People really don't like that.
They also don't like it when you like chewing in a mic.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Okay, so anyways, if I mess up or want to like redo my drink for any other reason, I can simply see my mistakes to undo.
Oh, okay. Um,
And once I'm done,
I'm gonna choke.
I press the ball
Don't.
to activate the primordial vortex.
Holy shit.
I took the biggest fucking bite.
Yeah, I was gonna say you could choke.
It is really tasty, this shepherd's pie. It's very good. Okay, I'm not gonna bore you with the magic details. Let's try making a drink. You got this. What?
What? Go to the bottom right. So like click on Sunny Breeze and you can
Okay.
draw like like where they go to. or whatever.
Gotcha. Okay, so one of these.
Wait, how do you know which one is which? I'm confused. Oh, it shows.
Yeah, it highlights up there.
So it needs a lot of that. And then like one of each of strength.
Oh, there
and-
we go.
Strength and
Oh,
defense.
sick.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. So one of each of strength and defense, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, that is cool. Yeah, look at that. And then if you do it wrong, you just feed it to the thing. Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Yo.
That's pretty cool. I like that. It's a cool
Wait a sec.
system.
Yo.
Yo!
That's so sick, actually. Awesome.
See, if I was playing this game, I would definitely set up a whole scene where I make it so that every time it goes to the drink making, there's a hat over Andu, and instead of it saying Andu, it says Sphinx.
Yeah.
I would-
Well, you're
I would
not
actually
so,
set that up,
No.
but we don't have to do that right now.
Yeah. Well, you can do it. I'll send you the. I'll send
Yeah,
you
we'll-
the VOD.
We'll figure it out.
And you can do it. Of course. What did you think was
Um,
happening?
I thought you were just really good at sleight of hand.
Oh, D&D
Oh.
joke. It's for all my
Haha.
D&D nerds out there.
This one goes out to all the.
This one isn't for every member of the audience, okay?
God. Oh my God.
I see. Well, give your creation a taste.
That is delicious. I made that.
Aw,
I did this. I did it.
I did this. You made that.
Thanks for showing me the ropes. And also vials and such.
Thank you. Ooh.
Boo.
Oh no.
On the VOD.
There we go. Well, anyways. Boo. These adventures you dream of, aren't you scared they'd be the end of you?
Well, sometimes, but how would I know if I never tried? Oh, the audio broke.
Ah, shit.
Nice one. It's because you unplugged your mic.
Yeah, it is.
I think you just had to restream it or something.
To you?
Well, I don't know. I mean, that's broken for me.
Gotcha. Okay, still good on the stream.
Well, yeah, I want to tell great stories, but ellipses.
Um,
What's wrong?
I was gonna see about turning the volume down more.
Oh, top left, I think.
No, I didn't see that.
Oh, what the?
But I could.
Maybe
Do this.
mem.
This is in alpha, so.
I mean, yeah, that's fair. Yeah, there you go. A little bit down. Okay, anyways, ellipses.
Real quick.
Oh, person.
How can I help you?
All right, let's see. A drink.
For you.
God.
Sorry.
Uh,
Right. What kind?
drinkable. Drinkable. I have like one line. I messed it up.
Very specific. Thank you.
I'm on my way to a fight. Need to pay some debts.
I'm on my way to a fight. I want to fight. I'm gonna fight a kangaroo.
If we go for a kangaroo, give me something.
Okay.
Give me something that boosts my defense, so I can claim victory.
I'll see what I can find.
It's really hard to hear me because I have a cloak over my back.
I have to prove the
It's very hard to hear me.
Order. Defense.
You
up.
need some defense up. 3 defense. It's that one. That one. Yes.
Ooh,
That one.
Yeah.
Steel tonic.
100%. Hondo P.
Hundo P. So it looks like 1 intelligence. Or no, left one. What's the left one?
That
What's
is
that called?
charisma.
Yeah, you're right. Charisma. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good.
Okay, cool. You don't have to do.
Okay, there you go. Yeah, cool.
Okay, sick. Great.
Nice. I like the bell.
Nice. This should taste like victory.
Thanks. Almost washes away the memories of the banshee haunting the lonesome lagoon at night. I'm reading too fast.
What'd you say? Oh, what are you reading?
Huh? What? The script's where to go. And her bone-shattering song of sorrow. Yes, almost. Enough to kick some ass, at least.
Rumor unlocked Song of Bones and Water.
Interesting.
Wait, oh, could you not see that? Or
I saw.
you
I
could,
saw.
You could. Okay.
I saw. Yeah.
All right.
All right. Okay.
The brooding type, I see. What are you thinking about, Fable?
What was the character's name that was like the writer in Coffee Talk? What was that lady's name?
Couldn't tell you.
I have no idea. I remember she had like 9 on her. She had a tattoo of 9 or something on her.
Do you have green
arm.
hair?
She had green hair. Yes. I think. Nothing, just dreams. Nothing, just dreams. Nom, nom, nom. Her facial expressions remind me of something very specific, and I can't place it. Oh, it's Konosuba. That's what it reminds me of.
You know
I'll
what?
show you.
This also kind of reminds me of is the Legends of Vox Machina, the Critical Role anime series. Thing I have not watched, but
Yeah, I know what Critical Role is, but I haven't seen much. don't know
yours or someone else's?
Mine. Other people seem to have the courage to follow theirs, so why can't I be like that?
Isn't that up to you?
I wish it was. My brother says my dreams are a fool's errand, that I'm running away from where I belong.
Is that what he said?
Yeah. He said, "We are rangers, Fable. We belong to the woods, like that stream that patters down the mountain. We keep the balance. It's what we're meant to do."
And is this what you want to do?
Well, yeah. No. Well, no, not really. I want to experience things outside the safe borders of the forest. I want to live a life so full of adventure, boredom will feel like bliss. I want to be brave and strong. And I want to sing songs about my adventures that make other people yearn for the same freedom. Of course, I could never leave the Ashen Grove behind forever. It is my home. But there's nothing wrong with going away from time to time, right? I mean, my family looks after the Grove. I think it'd be fine without me.
And you should do what your heart desires.
Will it stop aching?
Aww. I think so, yes.
But what if destiny never meant for me to leave? Whose destiny?
What if it did?
Well, that would be a dream come true.
Be your own genie, Fable. Your adventures start with you.
Okay. Thank you, Innkeeper. You really are the most exciting part of my day.
That's kind of sad.
That is sad. A while later. Oh dear. You take this. We're switching.
Hold on, I'm gonna go face camless.
With whom do I have the pleasure?
The name's Carolyn. You can call me Care or Lynn. Couldn't care less.
Oh, I get it. Yeah.
Oh, what?
Well, nice to meet you, Care. Lynn, what can I do for you?
You do the thing with the quests, right?
Yes, do you want one? You can have a look at my notice board. You know that thing over there?
No. I may have one for you, or your notice board.
Elaborate? Elaborate.
Heard of a werewolf making trouble up in Tregarin?
A werewolf? That's news to me. Werewolf mayhem. Rumor unlocked.
You
Interesting.
ever hear of a Turkish prison?
You
You ever hear old gladiator movies?
ever watch old gladiator movies?
Listen, me too. Didn't see one in almost a decade, and that was far south in...
Did you just clear your throat, or?
No, it was that's where I said the name of the place. I said it accurately.
Oh, Gesundheit.
Correct. Yes.
Which is the neighboring city. The
neighboring
Gesundheit.
city. Been wondering... No, it's not in Gesundheit. It's over in... Been wondering if it's the same one, just moving up. Like a nomad. Ooh, tasty.
Like a nomad. Sorry.
Rumor unlocked. Nobody.
I thought the werewolf hype died together with that one romance novel. You know, the one?
Yes.
Oh my god.
She's licking her lips. You mean the one with the vampires? Are we doing Twilight shots?
We're doing it
Are we doing
2023.
Twilight pot shots in 2023? That's crazy.
Oh boy.
That's crazy.
Oh boy. Yeah, I think so.
Nah, that just splits society into two camps. Team werewolf or team vampire.
Right, yes. Correct. Yes.
Me, I just wanted to be between the two of them. I just wanted to be put right between those two camps.
Me, I was right in the middle. Sucking them all up. Yup, that's me.
You might be wondering how I got this.
You might be wondering how I got here. Let's move on.
Which one were you, Inkeep?
Werewolf.
All right, okay, jeez. Is it the fur or the pecs?
Penis.
It's the penis. It's the...
I like that thing that's like, do you like girls or do you like girls who are goth or preppy men? Okay, anyways. Neither. questionable experiences with the other camp more so.
I'm itching to ask for details. Oh wait, sorry, that's I didn't bathe myself.
Oh no, that's just fleas. Never mind. Don't. So how about you though?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Yes. I was gonna say yes anyways.
I guess you did ask, so yeah. Okay, that tracks. All I'm saying is the downside of looking like a wolf is getting mistaken for one.
Uh-huh. So is that the reason why you don't want to take care of the werewolf yourself? Well, yeah, that would be problematic, I suppose.
Also, I'm not a. Am I a werewolf?
I think you're a wolf, not a werewolf, though.
Oh, I'm a wolf, not a. I'm a wolf. Wolf.
Wolfkin,
Wolf.
right?
Sure.
Yeah. Wolfman.
No.
Wolf.
I'm just afraid he might look a little too familiar to my Uncle Dragon.
Nah.
Would feel bad slaying that fella.
Okay.
You know? Hunchback, hairy, crooked teeth. Real man after my own heart. Is it a werewolf or just Uncle Dragon? You couldn't tell.
Yeah, I don't know.
Want to avoid an awkward family reunion, you know?
All right. Well, anything else that might help others get done with it? Wait, what? Anything else that might help others get done with it rather swiftly? That's a weird sentence.
Fetch.
Pardon?
Should they get into a dangerous situation, they'll just have to start playing fetch.
That just works?
On any dog, trust me. Except Stella. Doesn't really...
Except for Stella.
Stella will go and get the whatever you fetch and then just leave it there.
Yeah, Stanley will go and get it and like act like he's gonna bring it back to you and then run away right as you try to grab it. He's just like, yeah, chase me, yeah.
Incredible. Oh, sweet pizza.
Does pizza fetch? Oh, rumor unlocked fetch.
Actually, yeah. Pizza does fetch sometimes. This is weird.
Good to know. Thanks, Carolyn. Oh wow, your name is so peculiar. I can't understand.
That's a cute little quirk. It's a cute little quirk.
Mm-hmm.
It's not that hard either.
Okay, thank you.
Care or Lynn.
Thank you. Just do Carolyn. Do the full name.
Aye, Chief. Aye, Chief.
Aye, Chief. I'm a head out.
Aye, Chief. I'm a piece. You got a name or is it just Innkeep?
What? Okay.
Is, you know, probably... Maybe
fine.
they'll implement you giving yourself your own
Like
name later.
A placeholder. It's
Yeah.
just a placeholder at that point. Whatever. It's just Inky for now. You know.
Playing hard to get, I see.
No.
Well, Innkeep, then before I venture on, you've got a drink for me. It could also be that the Innkeep is going to be like, the name is relevant.
An actual character,
You know.
yeah. Of course. So, what would you like?
I'll take something. Something with a little strength. And don't you dare giving me any of that watered down muck instead.
Okay.
Okay. Order strength.
3 strength, specifically.
Oh, that one. Yeah.
Yeah, that one.
Oh my god, the drink has abs.
That's awesome.
Ah!
Oh. And then it cuts to like an hour later and he's like getting fucking wheeled out.
he like grips the bucket and crushes it to dust.
My
I want to give
God.
him some more charisma. Oh, I don't like how
He
it
is-
looks like piss. Never mind.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. Is already never mind. Never mind.
Oh, and then
A little more.
yeah, cool.
And then whatever speed is, yeah. Is that speed? Is that what it's called?
That is dexterity.
Top one is Dex. Okay. Dex is better than sex, you know what to say.
Do they say?
Or Dexis. Yes, I do. A drink with 0 water as requested.
God damn, it's got bicep. It's got.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
That's awesome. Not bad. Just what I was craving. Thanks.
I thought your name was Carolyn. Where were we? Sorry.
Craven's my
Where were
cousin. He gave me this sick fur coat.
It's my whole body. Where were you headed from here?
Haps back north through the Ashen Grove. Got some business to clean up.
What kind of business?
My cousin claims her crops are being stolen by undead snails.
Okay.
I'd say she's hallucinating, but I did hear some folks complaining about an undead uptake up north, so might as well humor her. Rooms unlock snail's pace. It's odd, ain't it? Resurrecting the dead. Think there's not much use digging up the past.
Past haunts everyone willing to listen.
What?
What? Okay.
What do you mean by what?
Yeah. Would you mind talking like a normal person?
Oh, that's so good. Would you mind talking like a normal person? That's so funny.
Amazing.
There were definitely so many times in Coffee Talk where we were like,
It's like, can you talk normal?
wait, what did you just say?
What are you talking about? Are you okay? Yeah, that's awesome.
Oh, that's great. No.
No.
Then,
May I see it?
then don't bother.
This is my tavern.
And I'm leaving it.
If you find any more rumors and need aid, don't shy away from coming back.
I'm more of a lone wolf. Don't do groups. But sure, I'll be back for more work.
I'll be waiting.
Do you get it though? Lone wolf is like a.
What do you mean?
So I'm a wolf, and
Go
lone
on.
wolf is a.
Is that like a
is
thing
like a
people say?
phrase, and
Because they go in like packs.
yeah, typically, I mean, I do have a pack, and I do hang out with them.
But like
quite
right
a
now,
bit, but right
it
now
is
I'm
by
doing.
itself.
It's just me here because there's nobody else here in your tavern. Business seems to be quite slow. So just,
Get out.
Speaking of rumors, let me come for
Oh yes, okay. This is the interesting part.
I'm also going to get phone charger.
There's a Christine jump scare.
Is it right there? Oh, grab it.
Not just come to collect your attention.
You do that?
Yeah.
You do that? Thank you. Anyways, speaking of rumors, how to turn them into you know how to turn them into proper quests, right?
I bet you'll tell me.
Don't want them to go to waste.
Yeah, tutorial.
Fine, I guess I got a few minutes. Let me see your setup.
Yeah, this is cool. I like this.
Yeah.
So this is where I sort all the rumors I've collected. I also keep them written down in my journal, so I don't forget.
Smart. I think the best next step would be sorting the fitting snippets onto your quest page.
Fit and Snippets is
Yeah.
a band name.
Think the sorting, the fitting, the snippets. Just drag them over and make sure they're all for the same quest. Otherwise, you'll end up confusing adventurers. Once you're done, select that quill of yours and it'll be written up. Got it.
Oh, I see. Yeah, there's 3 that have to do with werewolves. I see. So thank you for your help, Carolyn.
Put it on my tab.
That's not how that, sure, worked. A good idea, too. Sorry, I was reading the actual things. Alright, time to assemble a quest.
Okay.
The
Banshee?
Vukakin. Vukakin? That sounds like a porn category.
Vukakin.
Vukakin?
Vukakin.
Carolyn told me about a werewolf who was roaming around Tregerin? I A werewolf's secret is that's the third one for sure.
Wait,
The werewolf the werewolf previous has been seen in a southern town, and nowhere do they have a gold mine. And then everything else is just like.
what was it about the order I have to do?
So I would say do the one that you just had first.
What's the deal with the order?
I think it's just what makes sense.
Does it matter?
You're like writing a quest. Yeah, I think it matters. I don't know. Just do that. Yeah. There you go. Yeah. Yeah, there you go. Signed Innkeep.
Reticent Vukakin passed by the Wayfarers Inn, reporting a werewolf making their way up to Tregarin from Arrowville. They pose a potential threat to helpless villagers. Apparently, werewolves love playing fetch. Are you brave enough to take on the quest and save Tregarin from this werewolf mayhem?
Neat.
Very neat. I like that a lot.
God. Okay.
Prelude to bravery.
Oh, she took it.
Oh shit.
She took it.
What
It's
do you
back
have
to
there,
you.
Fable?
I found this on your notice board. It says a werewolf is terrorizing Terragrin. So is that true?
It is indeed.
Have you sent anyone after it yet?
Not yet.
What kind of hero are you? Looking for.
One who knows their way around difficult terrain, woods even. Preferably one who is good with the bow.
Oh, you don't say.
One that will tell me that they want the quest.
Ah, I'm good with the bow. And such.
Yes, Fable.
And I do know my way around the woods.
I know, Fable.
And,
And
maybe I want the quest.
just maybe.
No, not maybe, no. Since yesterday, all I'm able to think about is you tell me to follow my heart. And then I step into your tavern and the quest practically jumps out at me and I think, hey, there's a start for an adventure. It's near a forest, forest. You live in a forest, And werewolves are basically just normal wolves, but slightly scarier because they're also human, so. But you've talked to humans before, And you got silver arrows for your birthday last year. They're just collecting dust. And I thought I'd ask you about if anyone had taken it yet.
And then.
I didn't think that far.
And then.
And such as.
And.
Elaborate.
You realize the innkeeper had just had a stroke and then was just repeating
And. Do you smell burning toast? And.
Can you hear pizza? Yeah, you can definitely hear.
Yeah,
This is me
you can definitely hear that.
slapping the pizza.
It's true, yeah.
Pizza loves being spanked. This is deep channel lore.
I think everyone knows this.
Does everybody know that pizza loves being spanked?
Pretty sure you've done this on stream before.
Yeah, but
No, pointed it out.
every stream could be somebody's first stream with us.
What?
Just because we're so big doesn't
What?
mean we're not getting
What?
new viewers every time.
True.
Anyways, I see.
Or rather, I did, but then I thought, what if I take the quest? Then I have to go on the quest, And I have to fight the werewolf or talk to the werewolf, which is worse. Because what if the werewolf doesn't like me? And what if when I try to shoot it with my silver arrow, I miss and I shoot a tree, and then the tree will be mad at me too. But it won't really matter because I'll be dead because of the werewolf.
It took a quick turn.
So maybe I should just put the quest back.
Fable.
Yes.
Oh, her ears went down. That's cute.
Yes. No.
You want me to tell you to take that quest?
Maybe.
Can't make that decision for you.
Neither can I. Whenever I have to make a difficult decision, I freeze in place. Did you all tap on purpose? Did it freeze?
I accidentally clicked on the other side. That's so
My
funny.
God.
That's
My
so
God.
funny.
Did you all tap on purpose? And suddenly I'm unable to move until someone makes the decision for me. I can't move until someone all taps back. Like a slime, a frozen slime. You know, a frozen slime that can't move, you know?
I mean, it frozen anything.
They can't move if they're frozen.
I've met slimes less anxious than you. Jesus Christ.
Jesus.
That's fucking...
Wow.
Jeez. Also, I would feel that slimes are mostly not anxious. I
think they feel nothing.
Yeah, I guess I'm thinking maybe their D&D slimes are anxious. Hold on, this cat is making me lose circulation in my legs. Oh, lordy, lordy. I'm turning 40. Yeah. I've met slimes less anxious than you.
You've met slimes?
My tavern is open to everyone, okay?
I hope we get a slime so I can do my slime voice.
So, you know what? Those slimes are paying customers. If the FDA comes around here again talking shit, all right, it's on the record. The slimes are customers, not a violation.
Slimes are people too.
The cockroaches are also customers. The rats, customers. The mold, customers.
Tentacles, customers. All right. What does slimes drink? Slime.
Water, more slime, bones.
You sell bones? I serve bones.
Only to slimes. It's a pretty funny game.
It is pretty funny. Maybe you can add my bones to your menu soon. Oh my god. You'll just have to pick them up from the forest.
I think I would have a hard time convincing a werewolf to give up free bones.
Yeah. Yeah.
Why are you so anxious? Why are you so anxious, Fable? What's making you anxious? Why are you freaked out?
It's only as if you know what they're anxious about. In general, or just like right now, or
about taking the quest. It's not like this is an easy quest. This is fighting a werewolf by yourself.
And it's also the first time they've done anything like this.
Like, if she's like a level 1, like a werewolf has got to be like a CR5 or something.
Probably. And you have to outsmart it.
About taking the quest, it seems to me that you want to take it, but you're trying to talk yourself out of it instead.
They have a lot of pros. Oh well, I do want to go on the quest. But you see, it would make a good start for a song, you know, right? The prelude of an epic. Fable, the protector of the woods, the world, the worms, also.
The worms. The worms?
They seem like they need protecting. But every time that I think about embarking on a quest, you know, I just... all I can think about are the ways in which it could go wrong.
Is there something making you feel like you might fail?
Me?
Yes, Spencer, you.
Me? Aside from the bloodthirsty werewolf?
We don't know what it is thirsty for. It might prefer orange juice.
Oh my god. It might. Well, heroes have a history, right? Inspirational feats that they can look back on to define their bravery?
Okay, I'm looking at... Holy shit.
Oh no.
Werewolves have 58 hit points and are immune to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing from non-magical attacks or non-silver weapons.
She has silver arrows.
Makes 2 attacks per round.
Oh my god.
Um,
She does have silver arrows.
yeah. And it was about... it's not too bad. 2d4 plus 2 slashing, 1d8 plus 2, 1d6 plus 2. But still 2 attacks per is... Yeah, you're not beating that one. Oh, challenge level 3. Which means you would need about 3 to 4 people level 3 to beat it. Anyways, I
have the opposite of that. Great mistakes and epic regrets. Like the Mary Morgan incident. You know the one? Or the reason why nobody wants to spend time with me.
Which one?
I mean, I'm more curious about the Mary Morgan.
Yeah, I think I know why nobody wants to spend time with you.
Because you don't stop talking in circles. Yes, the Mary Morgan incident. Didn't you hear of it? Oh, well, thanks, parent. Word didn't carry around. It was my very first adventure. The chance to finally get out of my daily grind.
What happened?
So she has been on that, I think. An adventuring party was on their way, passing through the Ashen Grove. They wanted guidance from a local ranger. A merchant up in Tregaron recommended me. I'm never going to try with the names.
Tregaron,
I agreed to help, of course. My first adventure, yeah. I was so excited, but also so nervous. So, of course, it ought to go wrong. I really wanted to leave a good impression, but my bad luck got in the way of that.
How did it go wrong?
They, I felt their condescending looks on my back as I walked them through the woods. Of course, I don't know whether they actually looked, but my fear got a hold of me and I led them astray. I blacked out, I think. I never got lost in the woods before. But I couldn't see well with the blood rushing in my ears and I was feeling dizzy. And for some stupid reason, I led them along a path no one should ever pass. Past the riverbanks of the Shiver Mare, home to the Mary Morgan. You know the Mary Morgan, yes? The wrathful spirit that is known to drown men. Oh, wait, that's like a thing. Not sure if she really differentiates between genders, though. For some stupid reason, I led them right into her arms. I got scared, and in the end... Oh, Stella.
Stella woke up from her nap and now she's cranky.
They had to save me. They fought the creature, and we finally found a way out when dawn broke. She'll be fine. I couldn't look in them for the rest of the journey.
Okay.
I was too embarrassed to speak. I'm sure I'm still their laughingstock at every gathering. How am I ever supposed to set a foot in the adventuring world again? You just do it. To be fair, it could have been worse. I could have led them right into the arms of the Wyvern Chimera, residing in the Quag Mangrove.
I went to high school with Quag Mangrove.
Yeah. That guy was an idiot.
He was a piece of shit. Absolute
They
piece
say
of shit.
He has a taste for adventures.
Ooh, the three-headed beast.
Oh,
But you didn't.
but I didn't.
You seem to be very insecure. You look very insecure. I think that's the biggest problem.
But how can I not be? All I ever do is fail.
I don't think that's true.
I'm fine.
Yeah.
I'm fine.
You've done many wonderful things, and the future is yet to be written, because this game is in alpha.
Yeah.
Oh
True.
my God, Stella! What are you doing?
What happened?
Oh. I don't know. Get the
Shit.
send you in here.
She okay?
She's fine. Okay. She falls sometimes because she has mobility
Oh,
issues. But sometimes I am starting to think that she does it for attention because,
oh dear.
well, it's just that, like, if I'm not paying attention to her, she will fall and not be able to get up. And, like, I've never come home to her. Like, if I, like, am gone for the day and I come back home, I've never come home to her, like, fallen or anything like that. So I think she's perfectly capable of getting back up. And I'm happy to help her. But I think sometimes she knows that I can't help it, but want to help.
wants you to.
She wants me to pick her up. It is very sweet. It's very sweet. I'll pick her up. Anyways,
I don't think anyone really wants to read my story.
I think 140,000 people. $140,000 says otherwise.
Yeah.
I would personally. I am very much looking forward to hearing about your heroic ballads.
So you think I should go on the quest? Yes.
Perhaps.
Even after what you've just heard? Yeah, perhaps. I almost killed those adventurers. How am I supposed to save anyone? I'll probably just make it worse.
Your absence will not make it better.
You don't know that. You don't either.
Neither do you. All we do know is that without you, there will be one less person helping them.
Someone else will do a better job.
There might not be someone else.
That would be horrible. Someone has to help those people. They can't just be abandoned.
I agree.
But what if I do make it worse? Oh my god.
What if you make it better?
Oh my god.
What if you help them? Save them even. So what if you make a mistake in the middle? Or someone else comes along to give you a hand. 4 hands are better than 2, and who knows, you might even end up joining a party. Perfect heroes do not exist anyhow, just ones that try, even if they are scared.
What if they're terrified?
Then they should try terrified. At least that means they are trying, instead of running away. Would you prefer to run?
Well, no. I think I only run because I'm better at it. But then again, I never really try anything else. Maybe I should not decide to walk away before I even tried the other path. And in a case of emergency, better heroes can always save me again.
Or you them.
What a sentence. Or
Now,
you
I
them.
love sentences like that.
Or you them. One day
Or
maybe.
you them.
First I'm gonna save all these villagers. So that at least some of us don't have to be afraid anymore. No werewolf shall stand a chance against me. Fable. Right?
Fable.
Fable versus
Versus.
werewolf! Be good!
Right, you'll do great. I just know it. But before you go, would you like a drink to aid on your journey?
Yes, please. Do it.
I even got new infusions in this morning. So I'm well prepared.
For
To
this
help.
voice. That sounds wonderful. What do you have?
I've got some thunder sage, which is said to enchant words. With its magic, you should be able to inspire others and boost their abilities through your support. And then I have a couple of golden feathers. They're extremely rare, but once in your possession, they can grant you haste. Briefly, the expiration date is a bit unpredictable.
How did you get those?
Pure luck.
All right. All right, then keep your secrets.
Wait, that's
That's Lord of the Rings.
yeah.
So considering all of that, do you have something that can make me more nimble and quiet so that the werewolf won't see me coming? Something with a lot of dexterity. If I want to fight it, I'm going to need that surprise round advantage. So maybe haste would be helpful too.
I don't remember what haste does. I've never been a ranger.
It's speed.
Is it just double your speed or something?
I'm pretty sure it's just speed, yeah. Or maybe instead something that can help me with diplomacy? I always want to say diplomacy.
Ooh.
But perhaps if it's just a hungry lost lichen after all, and all it needs is a pep talk and a hug. So also charisma. Maybe we can even be friends. But I would need something with a lot of charisma for that, and some additional inspiration. So you want everything, got it. I will leave the choice up to you. So you're asking a lot of questions, huh? Just make sure you don't pick a random recipe. Please keep it to one of the abilities I asked for. Remember, your choice can influence my fate. It should change the entire outcome of this quest. That's really cool, actually. But of course, I'm sure you're already aware. Sorry for backseat mixing.
That's so fucking
That's
sick.
really cool. That's cool.
I have to be careful how they interact with the other ingredients. They might alter the drink in a way where I have to use different ingredients than usual. Should make sure to keep an eye on the coaster shape so that I can mix the correct recipe. Interesting.
Infusion first and adjust the drink from there. Oh, okay.
Okay, gotcha.
So I think that...
Okay.
So what did she say? So she said that we could do one for pep talk. Yeah, okay, so one of these.
Speed or charisma? I'm thinking charisma.
Yeah, I was thinking charisma.
Okay, so
It's basically just do one of the options. So
peak sunrise.
yeah, but do the thing, do the infusion part first, and then see what it does.
Thunder Sage boosts defense. Golden Feather boosts speed.
So I think, oh yeah, so
it gives you inspiration. That's what it is.
Yeah, you want Thunder Sage in this one.
Yeah. Okay.
And that will give you a lot of.
Nope.
Yeah, that'll give you some defense. So then you'll have to add less defense, or something. Yeah, this is a little finicky.
Oh,
There we
it's
go.
not finicky at all. I just have to let go.
You just had to like.
The highlighting is the highlighting is just me highlighting it.
Oh, I see. Oh, interesting.
Okay, cool.
Okay, so now.
Me.
Yeah, click on the.
Ooh, look at
Hey.
these.
Hey.
That's really cool.
Nice. Some good little text.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, draw that recipe.
Okay, so I just don't
So
need
then-
to add.
Yeah, you just need the charisma. Perfect.
Nice.
I think that's right.
That's so
That's
sick.
sick. I like it. Thank you. I feel much better. Braver, farming. No, wait, this sounds like I'm tending a farm.
There are a lot of farmers in Tavern.
And I'm going to protect them all. Or talk to them until they feel better. I'm sure they could need that too. I just hope I don't have to fight anyone. I would rather, the thing that sucks is that I like D&D. I hate talking for D&D. That is what stops me. I want to always do, the charisma check or, the funny, thing. I always want to have that situation that's okay, we talked our way out of it. Okay, we were clever about this. Okay, we said something funny to this character and they have to play off the DM, whatever, right?
Yeah.
I can, the moment that I do try to do anything, I can't think of anything to say. Ever. It's so annoying. I'm just I just want options. I just want a multiple choice. In real life of just here's the different things you could do, and that's what I want, and that's why I would rather play like a game like that. I don't
mean,
like
you know,
Baldur's Gate seems like a game that I would probably actually enjoy.
Yeah, I think like some DMs where I've had to DM a lot of people who have never played D&D before, and the good thing, the really strong thing to do is to essentially provide those options in a way that is not like telling them what to do. A lot of times, like, okay, you like are approaching the guard, and like the guard has like a very large sword, but like you notice that like his armor is like cheaper, and you also like, and then like maybe I'll have you like roll for insight or whatever, and you notice that the guard's like breath is like smells like he's been drinking, and it's like, okay, so what you can do is you could like try and like make fun of him for his like cheap armor, or you could like try and figure out like a hangover cure for him, sort of stuff, like coming up with like those different options and be like, okay, these are your options, but like also like, what the consequences of that will be different. So you just had to pick.
I would say that I think the thing about, at least when I was playing the last thing I played, like I really liked the combat part, but one, it takes too long.
Yeah.
And two, whenever we were done with combat, it just became instantly boring again for me. That's just the problem. It's literally just like, okay, cool, we're doing like cool fights, but one, I'm usually doing something very similar each round.
Yeah.
Or two, we're walking around like checking to see what we have to do, or like always doing the same thing during like rests, where it's like, oh, this person has to watch during the night so that we don't get ambushed. Or we go into a village and it's like, okay, you have these places you can go, and you always go and do the same thing and talk to the same people, and you're like, okay, what do you have to sell? And you go and buy something, and it's like, it's just boring. I don't know. It's nothing.
I mean,
it's
that's like a very traditional type of campaign, and it's changed and grown a lot over the years, and like different DMs DM differently,
Yeah.
And like there's campaigns where it's literally like, okay, you guys are in a dungeon, and you're going to go from floor to floor, and it's going to be basically a fight club.
Yeah, I'm not saying that
like, you go through the forest and you have to survive in this forest, and we're going to like roll die to determine what creatures you run into, and then there's
I'm
like,
not saying that it'll never be fun for me or something like that. Like, I think that there are ways that it can become fun. It's just that there's very specific things that I don't like about the things that the campaigns that I've done.
Yeah, like making combat interesting is a very difficult thing, but like the key, I think, is always to like change up what the goal is, from like not just killing all the monsters, but maybe defending
like
someone, or
diffusing the situation,
or like killing one thing but not the other, trying to like just get the ship running, sort of thing. Adding like poison to the thing, or adding like a disease, adding whatever you want to it, to make it.
Yeah, I think the thing with me is that I just need these things to be like really fast paced or something like that.
Yeah.
I think that's what it comes down to. My brain get bored.
Okay, can we take a quick bio break?
Yeah.
Cool. I'll be right back.
A burb.
Oh boy.
I'm going to try and forget about it directly after saying this, but I'm going to regret it. But I have a donation incentive for myself. Every single time I say check your map, I will add $5. Check the map. Check your map. Check your map again. Check your map. 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 Look at your map. Okay, look at your map. Check your map. Open the menu.
The map?
The map, yes. The phrase check your map. Someone track it. How long have we been going now? It's like 16 hours.
15 hours, 34 minutes,
Oh my
37
God.
seconds.
And guess what? We have raised $1,200.
fucking
Thank you very
awesome.
much. Do not do hardcore. Do standard. Do standard, please, God.
It has to.
Holy shit.
I'm gonna cry. There she is.
Nature calls, huh? I'll be right back.
The driver's like, your tiny bladder.
Hey, ¿hay alguien ahí?
He beat a lot.
Yeah, Jesus.
Damn, man.
Oh my
You
God.
really had to go.
Oh.
Oh hey, the piss bucket.
Piss bucket?
No, I just mean
That's
the
a
piss
piss-
street.
That's a piss wagon.
Piss wagon.
Hello. Hello. You legally have to tell me if you're here. Oh, Jesus.
Hello.
Hello. Oh, man. Pizza isn't good the stream. Oh, he killed the guy.
Well,
Nice.
hey, look,
Oh,
probable
fuck.
cause.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, he kicked the shit out of
Holy
him.
shit, he
Oh my
kicked the shit
God.
out of him.
This is not
This is not what?
good.
Oh.
Let myself out.
Nice.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, fuck yeah.
Hey, you know what? You're all right.
You did good,
See you
kid. You learned.
I like the Wiggly Bridge. Anyone out there?
There's something erotic about it. Oh,
Oh, hey. That's what I say.
suck it, bird. I'm the master of my own
That
destiny.
bird
Game
did
knowledge.
Nothing to you.
Who's in charge? Me or the devil? I think I'm in charge. Potatoes. Now turned into
Yeah.
pesetas.
Pesetas. Yeah.
Pesetas.
Pesetas.
Hey, buddy. Oh,
You can still say it the same way, which is fun.
Pesetas.
Pesetas.
Potatoes.
Pesetas. Oh wait, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, oh,
Yeah.
Ooh.
Get up in him. Oh, we're getting the bean.
Oh, what was that?
It's a head. Nothing major.
Oh, nice.
Oh no, not the hot driver.
The hot driver?
Yeah,
He's
buying
fine.
glasses.
I mean, he's definitely hot.
I guess compared to the other.
Now he is.
Oh.
Hey, look, an egg.
Oh,
Wow, thank you very much.
They definitely have no reason to be alerted towards you, right? Especially not now.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Uh-oh.
There it is.
yeah.
Yeah, see, you took no damage. No. Oh, God!
Oh shit. Okay.
He said, fuck you.
More cow.
How about no, Grandpa?
Yeah, there it is.
Good. Yeah, good. Oh,
There
God.
he is. Oh yes.
So
He's
cinematic.
got the GameCube controller.
Yeah, he does. Oh, fuck.
Oh,
Yes.
we do have a chainsaw
Oh,
on the roof. Oh, we do have a roof.
oh
lady, okay.
shit. Okay.
Oh, he's down.
Oh,
we're running.
not out
We're
though.
running.
Oh god. No. There it is. There it is.
Oh, God.
Oh, he's coming.
Oh, damn it.
Oh yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
There
Yeah,
it
I
is.
didn't get the cutscene either. Oh, God.
Oh, there
Yes.
it is.
Yes.
There it is. Oh.
Okay, fucking run. It broke. You have to run.
Oh, no.
Oh,
Oh, no.
I'm gonna fucking die. Oh no! Wait. Oh shit! I had it. Oh, I was 1 second away from eating my chicken egg.
Oh, yeah. Get out of here.
Reuben. Oh. Get back in that house.
Oh shit!
That plant
Ouchie.
scared me.
Dick.
I'm hungry. I'll be right back.
I hunger.
You're not gonna miss much. It's probably gonna go the same about the same as last time.
Yep.
Woo! Come on. And we're back. Hello.
Hello.
Okay.
So, as we were saying. No, I'll be fine. Because your help, I'll be able to talk myself out of any situation. Thank you again. I think this drink gave me the courage I needed.
I believe in you, Fable.
Thanks. I'll try to follow your example. Making drinks?
Follow your heart instead. I think that one's a better roadmap.
I can't wait to tell you about my victory.
Best of luck.
Best of patience. Okay.
Hope Fable will be alright. Hope they don't run into a clown.
Alright.
Or maybe they should. They could become friends. Fable, the mighty hero, and their best friend, the magic clown. Is that anything?
Should I abandon this bit?
Abandon bit. Ah.
Perfect.
New friends and former enemies.
Oh.
Innkeep, a drink for me and this lanky fella. It's good to see you too, Carolyn.
She meant to say please.
Welcome back, Fable. You look alive.
Thank you. I am.
That seems like a given. I'm just happy to see them doing well. And with a friend. We ain't friends.
We're not? Ugh.
So you didn't join a party? No.
Oh.
Then what is the drink about? They may be very annoying, but they did just help me solve a family feud of 10 years. So I do owe them some of your dishwater, at least.
I mean, you could just leave.
Family feud?
I wouldn't call it feud, more of a miscommunication.
I mean, Steve Harvey wasn't there, but... No, it was a feud. I was gonna kill him.
I thought that was a joke.
It wasn't.
Oh. Oh.
But no one died? No. Elfie here was able to prevent it.
It's Fable?
Whatever.
Whatever.
Does this perchance have something to do with your quest?
Quest? It does. I stopped her for killing the werewolf.
That's right. Charisma out the fucking wazoo.
Hell yeah.
You know what I just found out? I said out the wazoo, and that's a weird phrase. And it reminded me how I was I was watching some stream, and somebody said that it was a piece of cake. Something was easy. It was a piece of cake.
Yeah.
And they were like, or it takes the cake. There was a
Takes the cake,
cakewalk. You
Yeah,
know?
yeah.
And
Yeah.
one of the comments was like, by the way, that's like a super racist phrase. And I was like, okay, come on, internet. Like, what are we talking about here? Really?
Yeah,
Like,
how is that?
what? Like, it's because you slice a cake. It's easy to slice a cake. Or like, you know, it's as easy as eating cake or whatever, right? That's what you assume.
yeah.
You
wanna eat the
Google
cake,
it.
it's easy.
You Google it. It's incredibly racist.
Oh no.
It's
Wait, which
incredibly-
phrase? Take the cake?
Take the cake, cakewalk, all of it.
Oh no.
It's based on an old Southern tradition
Oh no.
where you would do a cakewalk,
Oh.
which was a dance for the enjoyment of your owners.
I knew that. Okay, wait. I knew that cakewalk was like a dance.
Yeah, and that's where and the winner of the competition would win a cake.
Oh no.
Yeah. So,
So it's like slaves would dance for like their
Yes.
owners.
Yes.
Oh no,
yeah. So it's like
it's actually racist.
I was
Oh
like,
no.
I was like, no way, no
Okay, well,
way.
that's the thing.
And I googled it. And I was
Linguistic.
like, jeez,
Like linguistic, like I don't think, like if you say that, I really
Yeah,
don't
it's
think anyone means
completely
it that way.
removed
It's
from its-
removed from that.
but it's,
But in origin, yes. Sure. Jesus Christ.
yeah, wild, absolutely
That's,
wild.
that's weird.
So, anyways, I just thought I'd share that.
Wow.
Anyways, you stopped to kill the werewolf. Elaborate, please.
Elaborate.
I was going to kill the werewolf. They stopped me from killing the werewolf. What's not to get? A lot.
I think they're confused because the quest was to save the villagers from the werewolf. And now it sounds like I saved the werewolf from you. Which I did. Kind of.
I also remember you saying you didn't want the quest, Carolyn. I didn't. It was there by chance.
They're both stealing sheep.
Wasn't.
Sure was.
Adventure and pay ain't what it once was.
So you steal other people's sheep.
Mind your own business. How does any of this lead to a successful quest?
Well, I don't understand. Okay.
What?
Why is it that there's so many different ways that people spell
What do you mean? There's just the
Why is it UHM? Why isn't that just UM? Just do
UHM is more of a
I mean, sure, but does it really matter?
I don't know. Maybe it's a British thing. You know?
Maybe.
Like
Well, this is
color.
actually German. This is a German game, apparently.
Oh shit. Maybe
Or
it's a
made
German
in
thing.
German.
Maybe it's a German thing.
After leaving your tavern, I traveled swiftly through the Ashen Grove. I reached the borders of Tregerin right after dawn. The vineyards stretched far ahead, and I saw the one or other. What? Huh? Wait, I saw the one or other farm
The
nestled.
vineyard
What?
stretched far ahead, and I saw the one or other farm. I saw the one or other farm nestled in between.
As
One
in,
or
like,
other. Yeah.
it's like, well, whatever. Just
I
call
saw
it.
the something something farm. I saw the
That's
whatever
something
farm.
Yeah, whatever
Yeah.
farm. Truly idyllic, at least before sunset.
You have trouble in the dark?
Emotionally?
Visually.
A little. I mean, I reckon I can still see more than a human could, but darkness is darkness, and I'm no owl.
Thanks, spirit. You're already weird enough. You're with your stupid ears and your
Dumb hat.
your dumb hat and your long, silky blonde hair and your soft pink flesh and your
And your lips.
soft, sweet lips,
Your tender
big-
hands.
big yellow eyes. I could just get lost in those weird yellow eyes.
Your lanky. Anyways. Anyways. Luckily, darkness doesn't affect my hearing. So I hear that. So get this. I hear a creaking fence. And
Oh,
footsteps
get
are
this.
failing at keeping it quiet.
You know, like an adventurer would.
You know. I'm playing the liar.
You know, like a bard would.
Good. That's great. I like that. Anyways.
Your ears are failing at being small.
Oh,
Oh, it's so
So-
on. It's so on.
that's so racist. So I sneak closer and I see their ears are the same size almost.
Yeah. Some would say Carolyn's ears are bigger.
So I sneak closer and I see a werewolf-esque shape picking up a tiny sheep. I'm starting to become a different voice. I'm gonna not do that voice.
I was petting it.
Thinking she was going to steal it, I summoned all my courage and I stepped out of the shadows and said, "Good evening, werewolf. Please put down the sheep." I didn't expect her to be in her full senses, of course, but I wanted to be polite. And I thought I might confuse her.
It did confuse me, all right. Who the heck sees a werewolf and the first thing they do is greet them?
A polite person?
Or an insane one?
Well, it worked, didn't it?
Because I ain't a werewolf.
He wasn't that different. But I'm skipping ahead. To my surprise, instead of a growl, the werewolf, or, well, not the werewolf, responded with a, huh? What? Huh? What?
What?
Surprised my plan worked, I said again, please put down the sheep. Because stealing sheep isn't very nice, you know.
Sure.
And she asked who I was.
No, I asked, who are you, a guard?
Who are you? I was about to
Who are
introduce
you?
myself when we heard this blood-curdling growl.
Please, it was barely a bark.
It made the blood freeze in my veins, so hearing heavy footsteps, I barely dared to turn around.
You turned immediately.
And when I did, I stared into the twisted face of a werewolf. Yellow, gleaming eyes. Long lips.
Gleaming with jaundice.
Ugh. Sharp teeth, giant claws. He looked like he wanted to eat me right up.
He did.
But before I could beg for mercy, something rushed past me and lunged at the werewolf. And when I regained my composure, Carolyn and the werewolf were on the ground fighting tooth and nail.
And the sheep?
Also fighting tooth and nail.
Obviously, I set it down before. So you came to Fable's aid? No, that ain't it. I noticed the wolf's flannel rags. They were blue, checkered, and had an uneven print. Just like the kind of stuff Uncle Dragon likes to wear. That old fuck.
You can say it, it's okay.
That old cunt.
Jesus. Hey, why can't I say that? Oh, this...
What the? Youth protection.
Youth protection.
The age rating assessment is quite harsh.
Bro.
Shit.
Ah.
Anyway. It was dressed like Uncle Dragon. Smelled like Uncle Dragon. Felt like him too. I was joking when I brought it up before, you know? Haven't seen that old man in years.
Until now.
The only way I can bring him up these days is by joking. Because of the feud? Yes. He used to be my favorite uncle. And he changed. Became irritable and angry, distant. Fought a lot with Uncle Fedor.
Fable really does want to be here right now.
Cared more about the moon than he did his own family. Eventually, he just left. Ran away, without a word. Left us and Uncle Fedor behind to worry senseless. Is Carolyn and Dragon, are those also hats? I don't think so.
One sec. Types of hats.
Dragon.
Dragon. Nothing immediately is coming to...
Okay. Until we found a letter saying not to look for him and all their savings missing. Swore I was going to kill him if I ever saw him again. So that's why you wanted to talk it out with your fists? I tried, but Elfie stopped me. I'm glad they did. How'd you figure that out?
She was yelling at him. I tried to get their attention by telling them to stop, but they wouldn't listen, so... I got them to stop for long enough to get them to listen to me. I threatened that if they didn't stop to talk, I would shoot them both. Because they're both like wolves. I would have never done that, of course, but... They must have believed me because they actually stopped to listen.
Looked mighty scary there, little guy.
Thanks. Thank you. I sat them down and made sure to be between them, so that if they wanted to fight, they would have to go through me.
That sounds dangerous. Was. Wouldn't have stopped for them.
What?
You're the size of a stick. I could break you in half over my knee.
Like Guardians of the Galaxy. What? Anyways.
You're the size of a stick. I could pick you up and toss you around a bedroom, no problem. Or any room, really. I mean, any.
But specifically the
I
bedroom.
could pick you up by your legs and swing you around in a circle and toss you halfway across the town into a bedroom on the other side of town.
My bedroom.
You think whereas there's another wolf waiting for you? You think you can stop two angry wolves?
Well. Anyway, I used the opportunity to figure out what was going on. And that's how I found about Mr. Dragon and Carolyn and the disagreement.
Feud.
The feud, sure. Turns out that after Mr. Dragon was turned, he was too ashamed to admit it. And that ended up hurting all the people he cared about. That's no excuse, of course.
No, it ain't. If we had known, we'd have helped him the best we could. At the very least, would have built a sturdy shed with scratch-proof walls for full moons.
He didn't expect that, though. So, anyway, he decided to fix the problem by leaving, deal with it alone, all that. But that only made it worse.
So that lone wolf thing.
Ah,
What?
yes, right.
What do you mean by that? I know, you know, like a lone wolf. That phrase is deeply offensive to my people.
You said it.
What do you mean, your people?
It's my word. Of course, he was too embarrassed to come back, so he just focused on the whole werewolf thing and not any of the humans things. That's something he and Carolyn have in common.
What?
What? The stubbornness and unwillingness to ask for help. What?
What?
Where are you going with this? But they had to talk about it. This silent resentment wasn't good for either of them.
And you got them to do that? And you got them to do that? The little stick is strangely persuasive. Something about their earnesty is frustratingly inspiring. I was talking about it before I even realized I didn't want to. Maybe because you did want to. Maybe.
Maybe.
Maybe. How'd it go? Fine. We'll take some time to accept his apology. We'll have to see him change first. And apologize to Uncle Fedor and the rest. But it was good to see him again. Guess a hug did feel better than a great sword in his gut. Wonderful.
Of course, there is still the problem with the whole werewolf thing.
Yeah, he got so obsessed with the cure, he can still barely control himself.
We helped him realize that even a cure couldn't change what he's done. That he has to accept he is different now, learn how to live again. Of course, it isn't easy, no change ever is. I learned that from you. But we have a group of werewolves living near our settlement. A small community that enjoys the company of our warm trees. They taught me about the phases of the 7 moves and the secrets of the moon signs.
It sounds like a bunch of...
You know.
I feel like a... That sounds like a bunch of hoopla!
Hoopla!
That sounds like a bunch... Hoopla!
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 Sounds like a... Oh, sorry. I looked away for a second.
How dare.
It's real. You're a crescent moose. What? We introduced Mr. Dragon to them, and they promised they would take him in and help him deal with his lycanthropy.
Nice. You did it well.
Lycanthropy?
That sounds great.
It is. It's a happy ending.
I wouldn't call it an end. Rather, the beginning of something new.
Can you talk like a normal person? So, the end of an adventure is just the beginning of a new one?
Yes. So in a way, it's also an end. So in another way, it's also, you could say it's the end.
Crazy. It's like a beginning, yes.
Okay, so it's the end. Well, I'd like to call it a beginning. Okay, so it's like a beginning?
Beginning.
Well, in some ways, an end is just a beginning and a beginning.
What is
Just
grief
the
but
end.
not love persevering? I like that.
Mm.
Yes.
So, After your heroic therapy session, you two decided to grab a drink together? Got offered to spend the day at the settlement. But they don't serve anything in my taste. Plus, Elfie was dying to go back here. Let's talk about how they need to update you on everything non-stop. Would think they live here or something.
I had to report back about the quest.
I'm glad you did. So, a drink. What can I offer you, Carolyn?
Has anyone paid yet?
You know, I haven't talked about it. Provide me with something that fits my strength and brawn.
Okay.
Strength
What
up.
is strength? Look at the inspirations or the whatever they are. Is there anything new there? So that just.
It does help strength.
But I mean,
So
it
we
doesn't
could do
matter.
that.
You could, but I don't think it's needed.
Could do it for fun. I don't think
is there
there's
a
any
different-
reason.
Is there a different strength one?
Not as strong. Let's do it. Let's do it with an infusion, I think.
Sure, whatever.
Why
Whatever.
not?
Why not? Oh yeah, that'll work. Yeah, yeah, that works. Yeah, even more. Yeah.
And then one more
Roll.
defense.
Yeah.
And
Yeah. Oh,
wait.
you have to do another defense and then
Yeah.
one more haste. Yeah.
Nope.
So it's a little. Oh no, that was it. Yeah. Okay, you're good.
Yeah.
Cool. A little different take.
Surprise.
Supplies.
Not bad. You should do this professionally. I'll think about it.
I mean,
Fable, what about you?
do you have something that will calm me down? Maybe even bring some of my agility back? I would like to feel dexterous again. That was a stressful day. Night, morning, sequence of events.
Okay, dex up.
Dex,
Well,
triple dex.
I do the same thing with the golden feather, and do a sunny
Oh, yeah.
breeze
Or what
or
was?
last whisper.
Ooh, I like that one.
Yeah, let's do that.
Oh,
I'll do this.
hey.
Can I? Oh, I see. Okay.
Glug 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 glug.
It's a little bit of
2 shots.
2 shots. A little bit of intelligence in there. She could use some.
They?
Oh yeah,
Themer? What's wrong here?
Oh, is it too much? Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, that was weird.
And then, no, that. Yeah, I had too much.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, because there's 3
It
levels
was a little
of
bit
each.
too much, yeah. I see.
Here you go. The skull doesn't mean poison in this case. but
It's not poison.
ignore
Thank
the fog coming out of it as well.
And when you open it, it does say death, but just ignore that. It does verbalize death, yes, but just ignore that.
You look tired. Have you considered sleep?
Dies. Dies.
No, but I love this sentence out of context. You look tired. Have you considered sleep?
It's like a Duolingo,
an ad.
like fucking an ad.
You look
Fucking
tired.
Duolingo bird.
Have you ever considered sleep? Because it tastes so bad? So do you.
What?
What? Did I miss something?
What? Huh? What? What? What?
Huh.
You look tired. Have you considered sleep because it tastes so bad? So have you considered taste because wait, what? Have you considered sleep because it tastes so bad? So do you. What? Whatever.
All right.
Sure. Maybe sleep is a good idea. Carolyn, do you have a place to sleep?
I can sleep anywhere. It's a talent. It's depressing. I have a free room. You can stay there. I'll count it as payment for your help with the quest. Fine. Later, Elfie.
See you lit. Sure.
You heading home, Fable?
Not yet, if that's fine. I think I would like to stay here for a little longer. Calm down a bit before I check on all my plants. Unless you need to close up. Unless you need to close up.
Stay. Please.
Oh.
Did you enjoy your first quest?
I did. It was scary and different than I expected. But I didn't know I was so good at pretending to be charming.
Have you considered sleep that you weren't pretending?
Oh. I hope this isn't going to be my last adventure.
I think this is just the beginning.
Oh my god. That would be nice. Do you think I'm going to save the world one day? No.
That is a very tall ask.
Yeah, you're right. I'm not a cutout for that.
What's that from? You're right.
You're right.
That's Resident Evil. That's
Yeah,
Resident
it
Evil.
is.
That's
Yeah,
you would have
yeah,
fit nicely
that's
into a
Resident
Jill
Evil.
sandwich.
You're right. Thanks, Barry.
I didn't say that. I would just prefer if the world did not end.
Right. Sorry. Let's hope not. I like this world, and a calamity like that would be disastrous. Even if it would make for a good song.
Or
Watch her never sing a song.
for a sad
Watch
one.
them never sing a song.
Yeah. That would make for a good song. Or for a sad one. Why is this bartender is such like a one-upper?
They're weird.
They're
Yeah,
such
yeah,
a
yeah.
one-upper.
That's a good way of putting it, yeah.
I think it's a good end to an adventure. Or
Or a
it's
sad
beginning.
one.
Or it's a
Or it's a
beginning
beginning.
to a different one. I think it'd be a good song. Or a sad one. It's like, yeah, it could be both.
Yeah, okay.
What a dick.
You don't have to
There
say
we go.
anything.
Yeah.
You don't have to say anything back.
But you know what? That's accurate for bartenders. I'll say that.
They have to upsell. They gotta do it. They gotta make sure you want another drink.
They like to keep talking.
Thank you for believing in me, innkeeper.
Always. I can't wait to hear about your next quest.
Me neither. Let's talk in circles for 2 more minutes.
Neolips. No, we cut right to it.
Oh!
Whoa!
Whoa. I got slimed.
Okay. Okay.
Not sure about this one.
Which
one do you want?
I'll take the vampire.
Okay.
I'll take the dwarf lady.
Sure. I have an idea of the voice I want to do.
Good day, little green mortal.
Oh, God. Good day, Mr. Vampire.
And good day to you too, illustrious innkeeper. Good evening, vampiric vampire.
That's the best you can do.
I am running out of lines.
That's good in a story game. So you're another one of those empty blabblers.
I am full of cum.
That's what they all say. Seems they've given E some more options than usual, but doesn't convince me just yet.
Me with this game.
Yeah. Yes, 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 yes. Thank you.
I'm sorry, I don't think I understand.
Gosh, probably forgot to give you enough intellect. Would surprise me if there actually was a brain inside that skull.
I'm sure there is. Have you checked? No, but I can assure you I'm different from your average background character. Ooh.
Oh. They really are. They have a lot of personality. You just have to get to know them. Sure.
I must agree. You look much more delicious than they usually do.
I love this voice.
I am going for Count Chocula or the
Yeah,
or the
yeah,
Count,
yeah.
but thank you. Though I should let you know I am not on the menu.
Oh.
What a great day of all.
What a good day of all!
What a great day of all. First my cape and now this.
You have a cape? Whoa, what's this leading question?
The most exquisite one of all over Asteria. Words would not be able to do justice to its beauty. Have you seen it, by the way?
No. That's why we are here. I don't remember what voice I was doing.
I couldn't tell you anyways. Either way. Perhaps the slime ate your cape? You're telling me a slime ate this cape?
Yeah. That little creature doesn't seem like it would do such a horrible thing. Okay. Does it have a name?
I never asked. Probably not.
Maybe you should sometime.
Speaking of names, what may yours be, little leafling? That's Fable. Let me speak for her. Let me speak for them.
Let me speak for her.
That's Fable. Great and upcoming hero from the Ashen Grove.
Just Fable's fine. Sorry, I looked away. How about you, Mr. Vampire?
Me?
What other vampires are there in this room? I can't remember the voice I did.
Hopefully none, but you can never know for sure. My name is Sir Alphonse Louis Frederic Duquette de Lassan.
Great. It's long for Kyle.
Kyle?
Kyle. May I ask for your name as well, miss? You may stop calling me mish. Oh, sorry. Call me Rhea instead. Rhea Frostgrip. At your service. I'm back to the voice. I figured it out. Nice to meet you, Rhea Frostgrip. Kyle and unnamed slime.
So they're actually going by Kyle. Okay.
That's fine.
Indeed. Welcome to my tavern. Now that we are past the pleasantries, would you like to tell me more about that cape?
It's some sort of invisibility cape, if any of his blabbering is to be believed. Is the cape invisible? That sounds very magical. Is that the joke? Is that the cape is invisible? And it's just there and he just doesn't know it?
Could be.
It is, but he seems to have lost it.
I have?
Kyle in quotes. You have.
What a great tragedy. My cape of invisibility is of utter importance. If I do not get it back, I'm afraid I shall perish immediately.
That sounds very magical.
Dearest innkeeper, dearest Fable, I must retrieve my cape. Could you please help me? I think I know just what to do.
Goes in the back, goes to the bathroom, comes back out.
Dear player, you've reached the end of the Tavern Talk demo.
No, wait, I wanted more. I actually wanted more.
Okay, I wanted more. That's, you know what?
Fine, you got me.
You got me.
You got
me. It's been a pleasure
me.
to take you on this little journey through the Wayfarers, and I hope you enjoyed the little insight into the adventures to come. Farewell, and see you next time.
See you next time.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, fine. You got me. Alright, fine, you got me. Oh!
Hey!
Good job. Hey, good job.
Thank
people.
you all.
Good job.
Whoa. Yeah, that's great. That's good stuff.
That no, it really is like a more interesting. It has some like the line that it was said that you were like, yeah, it's like this game. It's got more options than usual, but I'm still not convinced.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty much how I feel. I think that it's something that's gonna hold my attention more than Coffee Talk because of those options, though. So that's what's nice.
I'm definitely convinced to play it. I'm
convinced to keep going. I think that there's still a little bit of like some stuff that I'm just like, I think it's just par for the course with games like this, where it's like, okay, this is, come on, keep going. I gotcha. I understand what you're going for, but keep going.
Yeah.
Like it's the character of Fable being anxious. I don't know if I want to go on this quest, so they kind of just talk about wanting to go on the quest for like 14 straight sentences.
I mean, yeah. I also I think we have a bit of a bias of the fact that we read off each thing out loud, so it takes more time.
That's fair. That is completely fair. If you read things out loud, it takes longer regardless.
So like the pacing of reading something is a lot quicker. And I think I didn't really have many things that.
I think that the writing was pretty funny for most.
The writing was pretty funny. The writing surprised me in some places and was clever in some places. And it was a pretty simple you meet two people and then their thing is actually connected. It's like, okay, cool, yeah, that makes sense. But nothing like too crazy. But definitely shows the potential of this setup. Which
I like
really
the
cool.
quest. I like the idea that quests actually matter. You're over time getting rumors from different people, and you eventually make a quest, and then a person interacts with that quest, and you can choose their fate. Basically,
that's really cool.
So that one's obviously like a quick idea of that, but I could see that becoming really interesting, and being even very complicated and complex.
And I'm curious. I want to see what the other.
Yeah, what other fate deciding things are,
I want to see what the other fate is if I had given them the other one.
If they just kill that person and then it's like, you killed my uncle, or I stopped you from killing my uncle, or something like that.
Neato. That's awesome.
How long do you want to do stuff for?
I could do more. I could call it.
Yeah, we could call it. That's fine.
Let's call it nice, clean.
Yeah, it's clean.
But yeah, we'll hello.
Hello.
Oh, hello. Oh my god. We'll I don't know when we'll do more streams, but I'd like to do more streams.
Yeah, I am personally, I've committed to something every Tuesday now. Well,
Okay.
close to,
Gotcha.
Tuesday night specifically. And then Wednesday nights are Wednesday nights. But usually, Monday, Thursday night is usually pretty free.
Cool.
So we'll see about that.
Yeah, I'd
we'll
like
see
to start maybe Revelations 2. I think it'd be fun. Get into that co-op. Some other stuff. I would like to go through Signalis at some point.
That's not a bad idea. Yeah.
And World of Horror, definitely.
I remember you playing Signalis, and there was a puzzle in that I was like, on my brain.
Yeah.
My brain does not work for this puzzle, and that might be a thing of context or something. Maybe I just didn't get a part. Maybe it's more obvious than I thought it was. But I remember Signalis being like, "Ooh, this is."
Yeah, but also, I think it would be very fun to do. I was suggesting potentially for this stream, if it went poorly. Doing tier lists and quizzes,
just
etc.
Things that we can just talk for a couple hours.
Yeah,
that's fine. That's fine with me.
Cool.
Those are lax things too. You don't have to be super on for that, and that's okay.
Yeah,
I feel like I was pretty on today.
Oh yeah, you're great.
Pretty on.
You're on. Yeah, you're always. You're quite good at turning me on. All right.
Nice.
Good night, everybody.
Well, yeah.
Wait, did you have something?
No, that's it.
Oh.
All right. See ya.
Okay. Okay, bye.
Should we do the ice cave chant?
I smell director. Top defensive.
Anybody else wish you could fuck Miss Pac-Man?
How does a guy like that go home and like try to take it on himself?
That's probably shit. He's gonna jump in front of you. Okay.
It's the Ice Cave Chant, bitch! Ice Cave Chant, bitch! I f***ed your wife! Bring a motherfucker! Oh, what? Oh, no, I didn't! Damn, I see him. The Ice Cave Chant!
Boom, baby!
That's a 360!
Almond milk. Colonel. Where are you, bud?
He's not there. He's...
Oh my god.
Chant some love! What? 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 What?
Yeah.
What?